I'm playing Ark because I don't want to play Dead by Daylight, because honestly, it's going downhill. So, like the last update in Dead by Daylight, or the last PTB, they're trying anti-camp and anti-tunnel. And anti-slug as well. Although, I don't relatively know yet, but there was a whole deal about it. Like, they brought up statistics that say the top-rated most said reason for why players left Dead by Daylight is because of slugging. And although that's bullcrap, because there's only things they can say. It only has things to complain about the killer side, and you can't complain about survivor-sided stuff. I think I'll have like a heads-up display and show you.
The first question people might ask is, why are we doing these things? Why are we looking at these strategies that people employ to play the game? It's quite simple. Face camping, tunneling, and slugging were in the top 5 reasons for people uninstalling the game. And, we as developers, and myself as a player, we want the game to last long. So to make sure that that happens and that the game can keep going as long as it can, we have to address the issues that people have, or the players have within the game. So face camping, slugging, and tunneling are 3 of the issues that we have to address.
Here, which is obviously still me, but they didn't. Yes, they know what the problem is, but they don't know how to solve that. So they're just gonna go back in and punish killers for doing that and make it nearly impossible to win nowadays, which sucks for the killer, makes people want to stop playing, and is just overall a bad time for killers and their hand-holding. You know what, I'm just gonna go back and sit in the chair. So, Dead by Daylight is severely going to die soon if they don't do something about it. They're basically screwing over killers at this point. Basically just a giant fuck you to killers. So, like I said, they're adding more anti-slug and anti-camp and anti-tunnel mechanics. Except for, unlike last time, they're not adding collision, so they're just gonna abuse it. They said the map with the most slugging is obviously Gideon's meat plant, which would make sense because it has the most pallets. It's literally Pallet Town. That's what most people call it, Pallet Town, not even the game. And literally hundreds and thousands of people were spamming pallet saves, pallets, save. And he didn't know why. He literally said, I'm glad you like pallets.
And now this is really interesting as well, is the map with the highest time spent slugged is the game. I have tried to understand why or how since I put this in the slide, and I am still not sure. Like, is it the layout of the map that makes it more difficult to find your teammates? I don't know.
Everybody's yelling pallets.
Pallets for the game?
Yeah. They're just shouting the word pallets. That's.
I mean, I'm glad that they like
you'd
pallets,
like to know that.
That's cool. So what are the goals for the slugging update?
But how stupid do you have to be, or how little do you have to know your own game just to not know why they're saying pallets, or even know what pallet saves are? Granted, he never heard the word pallet save, but that you still should have been able to figure out why people are spamming pallets. Like, you're supposed to know your own game. And not to mention, you've added thousands upon thousands of pallets to the game. Last time I played Dead by Daylight, I streamed it every single match. I'm like very low tier killer. I play low tier killers, and I'm also very terrible at the game. And it had been like 6 months since I had played last. You want to know what type of people I got? I got the sweatiest people. I literally had, like, almost every game had at least one P100 and 50 prestige above. And I don't even have any of my killers above 10 prestige. I don't even have any above 8. And they're still giving me all those survivors who also always use the most meta. And I think the most kills I got in a match was 1 kill. I think that's the only kill I got. And it was just so annoying because, like, I did all that effort to down somebody, and then there's a flashlight in my face or a pallet struck on my head. It's just, it was really annoying to the point where I decided I'd just get off. It'd been 30 minutes into the stream and I decided to get off. That's how bad I did. And that's how bad it made me feel about it. Well, that's just my personal experience. And I honestly don't want to go up against P100s the entire time I play. Could have also been that I was playing at the time where people are the sweatiest. It's really hard to want to play Dead by Daylight when the entire thing feels like a chore. I said this in the video, but I didn't really make it that clear. I didn't really make anything after the first, like, 5 minutes very clear. But all the killers I use are all B or B less than B. Oh, I couldn't get that out. And so it really sucks for me, because you either play top tier killer, or you just can't win. Unless you're really good. And it's just, I don't want to play top tier killers. I don't want to run Blight, Nurse, or that stuff every single game with pain res and all that stuff. And then there's also the thing where we don't have any regression perks after a few chapters ago. We didn't really get new regression perks. Meanwhile, survivors get tons of those. And there was also, the tambourine the tambourine perk. That was used, like, Hens did an experiment where it took them 2 minutes to get out of the exit gate. 2 minutes. Do you know how insane that is?
For those who don't know, Hens just recently did a showcase where he and his team were able to complete all 5 gens, open the exit gates, and escape the trial within 2 minutes, their best time being 2 minutes and 26 seconds. Isn't going to reduce tunneling in the slightest, because it isn't a worth it trade-off for playing inefficiently just to wind up inevitably losing to a team that is playing as efficiently as they possibly can. Also, 750 blood points doesn't even buy me a singular fucking brown add-on in the blood web. You're better off spitting in my face and telling me to go fuck myself than giving me this chump change bullshit. Shove your 750 blood points up your fucking ass.